we are going to have season 2 of the tapes. We have the recordings of all these phone calls that John had. So let's not forget this.
What did I say? I said something. I know this is going to be recorded, but
if you know, why are you spilling your fucking guts, you dummy?
She knows she's being recorded. She's like, yeah, then why are you saying so much shit that you shouldn't be saying if you know you're being recorded? John claims that he knew he was being recorded the second time that he went through all these phone calls with Kate. So,
yeah, but I was lying.
Right. Well, we'll have a lot of questions on why he'd be saying these things if he knew he was being recorded.
I saw one, and again, I'm not for any of this recording business, but I will consume it. And I saw, did Shuli play a call where John goes, kids, say hello to Miss Meaney, and then all the kids in the class go, hi, Miss Meaney.
Yes, he was on the phone with her in school.
What a gem. What a great teacher.
He really is. Now, why is it okay for John to be playing this phone call when he was going to the FBI and he was talking to attorneys, and I talked to his attorney on the phone because of us playing Kate Meaney's phone call with him on our show? But why is it okay for him to do this now?
The first blood law. She drew first
right.
I just wanted to expose, like, what she did to me with these tapes was an unprecedented, scummy thing to do.
But now it's
this guy, John Doe 2, gave me these tapes. I said, fucking paybacks are a bitch.
Oh, okay. As long as it's revenge, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Hey, can I share porn of my wife with someone? Are you mad at her? Oh, yeah. Then definitely.
Second blood, as the old adage goes, second blood, you can do whatever you want. First blood, you have to mind your manners.
That is how it works.
Sloppy second blood.
I've fixed this up, and we can hear Kate explaining that she never had sex with John.
There's drool and snot and
drool
over.
Okay. So this was done out of. This was a crime of retaliation. Isn't this like what I call girlfriend porn?
I need to tell you that John Melendez never had sex with Kate Meaney, because John Melendez never had sex with Kate Meaney.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about.
Who cares? Who cares? Sorry, sweetie, you're not that hot. Nobody gives a shit.
See, this is what's crazy about this. First off, the fact that he's playing this on the show. Like, you don't have to play that part, John. That's the part I would leave out if I were you. And to say, who cares? Like, you're the one playing it. Like, sell me on this. Should I care? Because I don't, but should I?
Well, also, you're leaving out the part where for, his final month of broadcasting, he was like, I slept at a certain someone's house. I don't know if you can guess what I'm talking about. Like, he was bragging about that. And then she's like, yeah, it didn't happen. He's like, well, who cares?
Yeah. And then he tries to play it like he wouldn't want to fuck her.
Yeah, you're not that hot is how he ends it.
Yeah. Remember when he was in love and they had fallen in love? That he was so smitten the next day. His phone had gotten stolen. Yeah. And he was still so happy. Yeah. It didn't come up until a few days later. He's like, by the way, my phone got stolen. I mean, he was on cloud 9. Yeah. But he continues to play things that he should not be playing on the show.
Call from the fake FBI.
From the fake FBI?
Yes. Doug pretended, or somebody, Dabbling Dan or Doug, pretended to be the FBI and then called me and tried to fucking intimidate me. So anybody else who's trying to... The real FBI and the real police have more important things to worry themselves about than John Melendez's.
Can you just can you?
So John did what John does and got one of his buddies to call and harass her, pretending to be FBI, which I'm sure it's illegal. You know, you think when he got his buddy to call the comedy club and say he was a lawyer and we couldn't do DabbleCon too. That's one thing. But then he's getting his friend to call Kate Meaney and intimidate her and say it's FBI. And he's playing this on his show.
This is Bob Menendez.
This is his fucking show, and he's playing that he did scummy things like that. He's really is stupid.
And then he'll get on and go like, this is embarrassing for her. She's pouring her guts out.
Right. Oh, and he'll be like, oh man, she's falling in love with this guy. I'm like, so you just think any girl who's in a good mood while she's talking is in love?
Yeah, right. That is what he's completely black and white.
Yeah. So every
It's
server
odd.
he's ever had, she's been in love with him. Yeah.
It's odd that she stayed on the phone with this guy who's clearly just someone on Reddit or something. Like, if you stayed on the phone with him for an hour or however long it is, that's unusual. But she does repeatedly go like, "Hi Reddit, hi YouTube. I know I'm being recorded." And John's like, she could say that, but she's lying.
You know, Shuli said, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard this from him. This guy who called Kate actually requested a cameo from John, and then John got in touch with him and put him up to making this phone call and recording it.
Well,
this is all orchestrated
how did he know
by
that
John.
he had what it took? This guy.
This is the guy that's going to get the goods out of Kate Meaney.